Hi, my name is Tamzin. I look after Play partnerships at Google, and welcome to Google Play Coffee Break. I'm so excited to be having coffee with Ravi, who's the founder of iMumz, which is a pregnancy and parenting app really focused on well-being. Ravi, welcome. I have to ask you, is that a tea or a coffee you're drinking?
Hi Tamzin, very happy to be here. Yes, I'm drinking coffee. It's Bangalore special filter coffee.
So Ravi, tell me and the viewers a bit more about yourself and the iMumz app.
Sure, Tamzin would love to. I'm Ravi, one of the co-founders of iMumz app, and I'm a meditation enthusiast, and I'm a big believer of holistic approach towards health. Why we started iMumz? Because we realized the importance of first 1,000 days of life. 270 days of pregnancy and 2 years of childhood, early childhood, can have a phenomenal impact on a human being's future. And we also see there is a global need for this product. Currently, 5% of the users out of India are organically using the app. And with your experience, would love to know some insights on expanding to global markets.
Oh, look, it's a great question, Ravi. I think, it's really a matter of understanding which are the markets who have the most affinity for your product. And you could even use the Play console to see, as you mentioned, the 5% of users you're seeing from outside India. Where are they from? Which countries are they from? And you can engage them and invite them into a closed beta testing group so that they can converse with them and find out what they like. Of course, there are the basic hygiene factors like localizing the language, but also what we have seen works really well for developers is localizing the content to the culture of that country.
This is very helpful. In fact, when I speak to anyone at the leadership team of Google, they share such insights. We had a similar great experience recently at the App Scale Academy 2022 by Google Play India team as well.
Tell me more about that. What did you learn? What was the experience like?
The best part is the amount of energy the entire event has created. So we learned a lot in very short time. The team had put a lot of efforts to connect us with the right set of mentors who've been there, done that, and gave us a lot of learnings, which otherwise would have taken 1 year to reach there. We started with a unique USP of actionable insights in the first 1,000 days. But when we realized that our users need a community, it's one of their needs. They want to be connected with people in a similar life event. Then we quickly created a community. Lot of events, even discussions on a specific events happen like breastfeeding, baby-led weaning, taking care of postpartum, and our community is very vibrant with more than 5,000 conversations a day. So they feel like they're there for each other. We are catering to expecting parents and new parents. This is the time where they feel little vulnerable. What suggestions you give for companies like us to ensure that our messages are authentic and genuine?
Now, knowing you and knowing your team, I know you guys really care about your users and you're writing a lot of the content yourself. And so I'm sure you'll be making it relevant for the points in time where you think parents will be feeling vulnerable. I think with any messaging, making it relevant and timely is really important. So we talked about, succeeding in different countries, making sure that your content, or in particular your in-app messaging, is relevant to the time of day for that user is going to be important, especially for push notifications. You can actually ask your users, was this helpful? Was it relevant? And get that kind of sense from the community. I guess my last question is, what learnings would you have for others who are embarking on the same journey?
Two major learnings I would want to give. One, experiment. I mean, there are so many ideas you might find counterintuitive. Just go and test it. Don't conclude anything unless you test it. Be data driven. That's going to take to your customers faster and help them provide more value faster. This is one thing. Second thing, narrow down, focus on one problem at one hand. As a developer or running someone running a company, you might be tempted to do many things, but just narrow down. That will give you amplified results.
Super clear. Thank you, Ravi. And Ravi, thank you so much for taking the time to share a coffee with me. For all of those of you watching, you can find out more about this episode and, of course, the iMumz app in the description below. Thanks, Ravi.
Thank you so much, Tamzin. It was lovely talking to you.